At the turn of the 20th century, no less a psychological sage than William James recognized that the present moment offers us a wonderful vantage point from which to engage with distressing experiences. But what he was less certain of was how this could be taught to others. The faculty of voluntarily bringing back a wandering attention over and over again is the very root of judgment, character, and will, but it is easier to define this ideal than to give practical instructions for bringing it about. Things have certainly changed since then. Today, the clinical uses of meditative practices are oriented toward cultivating a particular form of awareness, known as mindfulness, which originated in the wisdom traditions of Asia. These practices, which have been taught for millennia, have been faithfully adapted for use in modern medical and mental health settings. As the authors of this wise and practical book point out, they also fit remarkably well with the needs of anxious clients who are intent on seeing beyond fitful cycles of worry and engaging with those parts of their lives inadvertently sequestered in the hope of averting further catastrophe. Combining an accessible writing style with a sure-footed clinical sense of those moments when anxiety sings its siren song of protection, the authors describe their approach with a heartfelt understanding of how difficult beginning this work can be. Going against the grain is never easy, much less for clients who are nudged to consider that many of their surefire routines aimed at reducing fear turn out to work against them. Clinical vignettes and case examples vividly illustrate how a narrow focus on the self and an unexamined preference for behaving in ways that ensure an anxiety-free life have high costs, even if they deliver relief in the short term. The mindful way through anxiety succeeds at conveying these essential insights in two distinct ways. Listeners will find a gentle, step-by-step structure that first educates them about anxiety in its different guises and shows the relevance of mindfulness backed by explicit guidance for developing these skills. Once established, this sturdy mental platform supports your engagement in practices that may appear at first counterintuitive or threatening, such as befriending emotions, letting go of control agendas, or sharpening the detail of bodily sensations, but turn out to be at the core of this approach's effectiveness. In addition, Drs. Orsillo and Roemer's work follows in the best behavioral and cognitive tradition of teaching people how to change their relationship to anxiety rather than eliminate it.